Welcome to Jamrock Empresses and Queens. A warm welcome to JamericanScorpio Tarot. Thank you for clicking in to see a girl on another live stream. It is Friday. It is Friday. Woo! Let's see if our Empresses and Queens gonna come up in here. Alright, hold on. Let me do Tarshini's in the house. Darshini's in the house. Big up yourself, enough respect, Darshini Queen. A warm welcome to you. Special Friday. Woo! Let's see. Let me get the order of the live going. Alright. I needed, what did I need? What did I need? Oh, wait. What did I do? Okay, I need to copy this. All right. I'm coming to you, Empresses and Queens. Right. It's Friday. It's still Thursday for me, but yes, it's Friday for you, Queen. We're actually half an hour away from it being Friday. Let's see. Let's pin that. Okay. So, Empresses and Queens, tonight is going to be a special night because we have Spirit telling us that a third-party interference man is messing in your business. They're jealous of you, and a third-party interference is causing a little bit of ruckus in your connection, man. A little bit of problem. So, we're going to deal with that tonight. As you come in, Empresses and Queens, please hit that thumbs up. Fire, water, earth, air. Big up yourself. Come on in, Empresses and Queens, and sit with your girl for your personal readings tonight. I am so ready for your energies. We're going to pull in general two things. We're going to start with some love cards. And we're going to get into some oracles tonight because your oracle said so. Your oracle said so. Third-party interference, your oracle said so. So we're gonna jump in there. I watched this spectacular woo major crush on Miles Teller. There you go, Queen. There you go, Queen. Once you start opening up your heart to just, yeah, start crushing, man. Start crushing. That's opening your heart to your freedom of, liking who you like, seeing someone, and just making your heart feel what your heart feels. That's how it goes. Exactly, Queen. That's what I'm talking about. You do something to keep energies off your mind, especially when they're not giving you a reason to keep them on your mind. So let's start with some love messages and jump right into our upper oracles and then personal questions. I love our deep conversations. They open up my mind. So here, Empresses and Queens, I know you rock because when you have conversations, they're deep. When you have conversations, they're not shallow, they're not surface. You want something that is deep, and here they are loving it. The energies that you're dealing with is loving your deep conversations here. Right? And those deep conversations open up their mind. They see newer things. Thank you for being there for me when I needed it the most. So some of you are there to carry energies from one stage to the next. And sometimes we need energies at the right time when they need that little extra boost from your energy, and that's what you give them. And so they're very grateful because they are thanking you here for being there for them when they needed you the most. And so now they can be there for you to support and to love and to care for you. So Empress and Queens, if you are brand new to the channel, a warm and special welcome to you. Subscribe, hit that thumbs up. I'm here every single night to answer your personal questions. My Cash App is always linked to the top of the chat. Our mini special for this month remains at 15. That will no longer be available at all. So next month, we have different specials running, but that is not one of those specials that we'll ever have again. So Empress and Queens, I just have to put it out there, especially for new energies coming in and just want a taste of their questions being answered. So you're the only one who gets me without me saying anything. Without words, you convey messages. It's like this one is telepathic for you, man. You're the only one who get this person. You're in their presence and you understand them without a word exchanged. My greatest wish is to make you smile and feel safe around me. See what their wishes are? That is divine masculine. Their wishes are genuine and true. You feel it. You feel it in your heart that they're genuine. You feel how passionate they are about you and your love. And they focus on you. So let's pull one more and jump into Priyanka Barchani. Yes, Priyanka Barchani. Yes, my Cash App is linked to the top of the chat. For those who do not have Cash App, I do Super Chat and also Patreon, but Cash App is where it's at. I do specials from 15, 20, 25 and up. So let me know what you want and your question, your personal question will be answered. A warm welcome to you. Subscribe, Priyanka Queen. Thank you for being here and hit that thumbs up for me. You're appreciated. Your presence is appreciated. In general, Priyanka, this reading I'm doing now is general. So this one is not paid. This is free. But for personal questions, yes, those are paid. Whenever I see you, whenever I see flowers, I think of you. So this one person here, it's either they like to bring you flowers, like to send flowers to you, give you a rose or so on, because every time they see flowers, they're reminded of you and your eloquence, your beauty. Your beauty is so captivating that I forget to blink. Some of them will just stare at you in awe. Your presence is just profound for them. You make them feel so overwhelmingly happy to be in your presence. They're uplifted by your energy. Wait, let me pull this first before I put these up. All right. Man, it is Priyanka, can you hit that thumbs up for me, please? All right. Thank you. Let's see. So we're going to be pulling on Spirit's energy coming in tonight. And your oracle is saying so far that a third-party interference is going on. They're trying to pull your love from your life. They're trying to pull the one that you love away from you. So we're going to do a reading on that and see what Spirit has to offer. Let's see. What is it that we need to work on? This pull will be for what we need to work on. Because some of us are, in the self-care, self-love era, and we're working on ourselves. We're working on our energy, inner child. While we're working on that, this is just the discipline of being able to let go, laugh, and be playful. Just let the energy of lightheartedness and innocence flow through you. Laugh. Find a movie that you enjoy, that you can laugh with, unless you're an action movie person like myself, but joyful in the moments in what you watch, what you listen, music, just something that you do. If you love to dance, you dance. If you love to work, you work. Do something special for you that you enjoy, that brings out that inner child in you, right? Escape the bondages of everyday life by just bringing out that inner child. Here's seeing. There's something you're missing, something you're yet to see, and that's where your personal readings can bring out information to you that Spirit wants you to see. There's something that you need to see and open up to when it comes to your personal life, whether it is in your money finance department or career, job, or your love life, especially your love life. We want to see what's going on there, and especially when it comes to third party trying to poke their head in and make a mess. We don't want them to run amok. So perspective and truth, knowledge and clarity is there for us to see. One more and we are jumping into it. One more and we get started. What else can we work on, Spirit? So work on that lightheartedness, that funness. We have visualization. All right, some of us are manifesting. And so sometimes when you're manifesting, you need to make yourself a vision board or something visual, something you can write down, whether it's, in on a notepad or in your diary. However, it doesn't matter how special you want to make it, or something that can put your thoughts on paper, or if you're into your electronic devices, in your pad and so on. So make sure that you're able to visualize, especially when you're relaxing, what you want for yourself, your goals and dreams, and you're moving towards the big picture, the imaginations that you have, the dreams you have, what you focus on, what makes you feel best. So your focuses and your experiences will determine your trajectory, but manifestation is a big deal. So make sure you're visualizing what you want for your future, to include that loved one, right? To include the one that you love, the one you want to be with, the one you want to escape to at the end of a hard day, when you want someone to relax with, someone to rely on, someone to depend on, someone to talk to and laugh with and just chill. Here is sound. As I was saying earlier, music is healing. Sometimes listening to your favorite artist or song and just really, really relaxing, chilling, having something nice to drink while you're there thinking of the beautiful life you're dreaming of and the one that you're dreaming in coming in. So rhythm and vibrations, work that body. If you like to work out while you're listening to your music, or just chill and lie and relax and listen to your music. So we're going to say work on these things while you're working on your self-development and your self-care. And some of us are doing some very, very deep inner work, personal work. So now let's get into it. We're going to pull the major first, that we need to work, that we need to see, and then we jump into our oracle to see what's going on in our love life that's bringing third-party attention and jealousy towards us, so we do not entertain certain energies around us that's meaning to pull the loved one that you want away from you. All right, it's Thursday night. Where are my empresses and queens? As you come in, jump in the chat with your girl. Let's pull the first major that we're working with for tonight. Spirit is amazing tonight. I'm feeling great, in high spirits. We always vibe high up in here. So, can't wait for my empresses and queens to come in and join me. Whoa. Are we going to work with, oh my. All right, so we're gonna go with the guidance, because just as we said here, it's coming out anyway. Here's the world. All right. So first of all, we're starting off with the journey of our food, because a lot of us are pulling this faith card for this year just because we are wishing and hoping and manifesting and waiting for true love. We're waiting for the one to walk through the door where our faith card is willing to jump in there. We don't know where it will lead, but we're willing to start something that can, build that foundation, plant that seed. Then we have the focus of the magician. We like to pull the magician for Empress and Queens because it gives us focus and direction in manifesting exactly what we want. Sometimes what we want is not exactly what we get, because the universe kind of edit and provide for us in a different way that is more meaningful to us, or will benefit us in a different way. Here is the energy of the Tower. Magician is in the house. Magician is in the house. Welcome, Queen. Enough respect for the Queen. So here in the Tower, this is where we're talking about Spirit guiding us to people who come between us and our love life and our relationship to crash it, right? They don't want to see you happy. They're jealous of what you have. Sometimes they don't even want what you have. They just don't want you to have it. And so they will create tensions and problems to make you and your partner insecure, break your energies up, and then keep it moving, and now you're left with nothing. Here's the energy of the Wheel of Fortunes. This determines your blessings and your luck. This determines you going in the direction that's going to just switch in your favor and give you the benefit of the connection that you're in. So whomever is trying to get between you and tear you apart, they are going to be the one that is sorry. They're the one going to be left out at the curb. They're going to be the one left without anyone or anything because they're the one interfering with a love connection that you have, that you desire, that you want. Sometimes the love connection that you have break away from you. It creates a breakup. But apparently, once they find out that this was just the devious nature of the devil energy of the third party, then they'll find themselves circling back and asking for forgiveness because you are their soul tie, you are their match, you're the one they want, you're the one they desire. They just got bamboozled into trying to get something easy. And the easy way out usually costs them more. All right, Marley's in the house. Marley's in the house. Empresses and Queens, as you come in, big up yourself, enough respect. Thank you for joining me, Night Nurse on the night tray. Yay. It is Thursday Night Queen. We are ready for your personal questions. I'm just pulling in the energies as per usual as you come in. How was your day, Queens? Tell your girl what's going on in your energy. What's going on in your energy? So Magician says, oh, how are you doing? All right, doing great, Magician Queen. So let's see what we're gonna pull now when it comes to the energy of your oracle saying so. All right. So that's those people who are trying to rip you apart, man. They will have their day, and their day in court is when Lady Justice visit. Their day in court is when Lady Justice come and hold their hand gently and walk them down the path of destruction, because that's where they're heading when they're messing with your energies, Empresses and Queens. As you come in, hit the thumbs up, Empresses and Queens, subscribe, and I am ready for your personals, just coming up with the energy of this third party interference going on, that are jealous of you and trying to break your energy, and they can't break you. They didn't make you, so they can't break you. What did I say? They did not make you, so they can't break you. Assurance. Your oracle says so. You have to be reassured in yourself and confident that what you have is made for you and you alone. If they are ripped apart from you, or easily drawn from you, or easily distracted with third party energy, man, they're not meant to be in your energy to begin with. They're immature. They're not ready to settle. They're not ready to make up their mind. They're not ready to be confident of themselves. And so any little thing come around, they're ready to get distracted with it. Make a decision, man. Make a decision. Assurance, and make a decision. When you make up your mind who you want to be with, equally they should be doing the same. So your energy in your connection should be reciprocated. If it's not, you're giving in, they're not giving out, so you're pouring in, and your pouring in is going in, filling them up, making them amazed, making them stronger, building them, giving them love and nurture. Right? You're nurturing the energy. What do you get out of it? What part do they play in returning that to you, Empresses and Queens? So when they cannot make a decision, that's one of the number one thing that will tell you that as soon as a third party sniff around and try their little energetic devil energy of trying to get to your masculine energy, they will break up with you, man. They'll fall away quickly because they cannot make up their mind, right? They want more than one. They want to be able to have options. They want to expand their territory. And so when they are unable to commit, just know that that's not on you. That's their energy. They have to be able to make up their mind. Empress and Queens, you know your girl is ready for you once you drop your first question. I am ready. I'm ready. I just have to go with spirit energy. You know, every night spirit come up with a topic for us to explore and we run with it. Hope and happiness. Hope and happiness. Your oracle said so. Bam. Your oracle said so. Hope and happiness. You are worth it. Let me show you again in case it didn't come through. Empress and Queens, hope and happiness. You are worth it. When you have hope in your connection, the hope alone is not enough. They have to trust the Empress and Queens. Your happiness is key. And the moment they're showing you that they are willing to invest in you and invest in your happiness and invest in your life with your time and show you that you're worth it, trust and believe they will get the return of that from Empresses and Queens. But as soon as the game playing start and as soon as they start to shy away from showing you that they're committed and starting to show you signs that, you know, little red flag sneaky signs, then is when you cut your connection. Pull back. Let them make their decision because they haven't decided yet. You don't have to beg and plead with an energy, because when they love your energy, they love your energy. Because when you're worth it, you're worth it, you're worth it, and you know you're worth it, and you're confident of your worth. And once you're confident of your worth, you're not gonna let anybody give you a crumb, breadcrumb you, right? Empress and Queens, your hope and happiness is put your confidence and your hope in yourself. So when third party come around to crash the show, man, when they come around to take away your hope, when they take away your hope and your happiness, they cannot get it from you in the first place if it belonged to you, because the masculine energy is not gonna make that happen, especially the energy of the magician. For those who connect to your energy and they've been waiting on you, they've played the game and they're done with the games, they know what the game is like, and the gaming is never beneficial in the long run. And so here is where your Wheel of Fortune lucky interests come in. So once you get that lucky energy, that masculine energy that is a decision maker, and they decide on you, no third party can come breed on them, because they know what it's like. They have gone through the experiences of people who sneak around when they are happy and where they're enjoying their connections, to break it up and then keep it moving. Because most of the times when they break up your happy life, they're not around to even secure a happy life with the energy. And if they try to, it doesn't work, because they are not you. Empress and Queens are not you. So one last one. One last one. Empresses and Queens in the house tonight. Yes, hit that thumbs up for your girl. Hit that thumbs up for your girl. Ooh, how are you guys doing tonight? Talk to your girl. I'm ready. I'm ready. Who's ready for their question? Who's ready for their first question? So let's see. One more from your well, we get two and we're working with it. Blush is in the house. I said Blush is in the house. Hello, Blush. A warm welcome to you. Thank you for clicking in. Please subscribe to the channel and hit that thumbs up, Blush. Thank you for your energy being here. Clear endeavor and illumination. For real, when you have clear endeavors, you know that when you secure an energy, you're looking for certain personality traits, or as a matter of fact, whatever it is that your most important things is on your list, you're trying to check that off. And you're trying to observe to see if they even have the qualities in them that you're looking for. So when you have a clear endeavor, you are already in this illumination period of your life where you're enlightened to who you are. You're sure of yourself, you're confident. And so therefore, when they're trying to rob you of your worth, because you know what you are worth, then you kind of just cut the ties, say, hey, man, this umbilical cord is gotta cut. You're not made for me, I'm not made for you. We're made out of two different material from two different planets, and this is not working. Blush is in the house, so hello, Blush. All right, so let us get our next one, and then a spirit is going to show you the blessing that you have behind the masculine energy that's connected with your energy, but the third party is trying to tear it apart. We're going to see here. Let us get some from this, and then we get your blessings going. How was your exams, Marley? How was your exams? I hope you aced it, Queen. I hope you feel like you did well. I hope you were ready and prepared and you feel like you knocked that out. Cheer up and resilience. Cheer up and resilience. Sometimes you're going through undergoing that little pressure from that third party, because you know, masculine energy, when they start show the sign of they're like they're disinterested or they're distracted and their mind is wavering, and you know that they're getting in those late night text messages, or they're online late night when they think you're sleeping, and they're always sneaking on their phone at the worst weird time when you can't catch a peek on it, right? Their phones is always turning away where you cannot see anything that's going on. You don't have access to their phone at all. You get that, you build up that resilience to things like that, because you have to know and be confident that, you know what, if he's doing the shit that you think he's doing, it's better he continue to do it without you getting hot and bothered about it, because they're gonna hide and seek and play with you anyway. It is your decision in that moment to decide, listen, if you're playing your sneaking game, man, two can play that game. And so you find yourself doing either the same thing to show them that, listen, you're doing what you're doing, I'm doing what I'm doing. And then as soon as you start doing it, they start doubting you and finger pointing at you. Who is calling you? Who is texting you at this hour of night? Who is whatever? Oh, so you thought I was sleeping when you doing the same thing, but when it's happening to me, it's a problem here. So be resilient, rise above all the mess that they play. Because once a masculine energy make up their mind to secure your energy, they're not going to play the games. They're going to block and cut off any other energy trying to mess with your head, mess with your heart, mess with your mind, because they don't want your mind to turn from them. Here's Cheryl. Be happy in the moments of you being home with the energy. Be happy. Be happy. Make yourself happy. Make them see that you're always happy, always joyful. You don't have to nitpick at them and try and, you know, let certain things stay. Just continue in your observation mode. Live in your moment. You have them, they're there with you and for you. Let them now understand that there are certain benefits come with their energy, and then when they're fooling around, you start pulling back, and that's how they're gonna see and know. Ivy's in the house. Hello, Ivy. A warm welcome to you, Ivy. Let's see. Ivy, hit that thumbs up for you, girl. Thank you for being here. It is Thursday night. What's going on, my Empress and Queens? Why are we on a go slow tonight? Why do I feel we're on a go slow? Hi, Ivy. All right, let's see. One more and we're right into our blessings. Man, when third parties try to mess with you, the best thing you can do is just live your best life the way you know how you know, because they can create such burden in your heart, such sadness in your heart, that you're always trying to find out, you're always trying to look. The more you try to find out and look, is the more they hide, the more they try to sneak around potential and new beginnings. So you have to give this masculine energy a little warning, just a little warning, a little tug on the heart there. Like, listen up, love. You know what we have going on here? We have a good thing going, right? I'm feeling you, you're feeling me. We're in love, we're this, whatever. We're at this stage of our relationship, but I'm observing some things that I'm not really liking, and I'm not peculiar about it. So it's either we're gonna talk about it and get it out in the open, and you know, you be done with it, or you continue doing what you're doing, and I don't like it. So if I don't like it, I am going to take actions. So, because I'm not going to allow you to sit and play in my face or play with me or play your games. So if it's games you want, well, I'm just not the one for that. But if you're ready for a mature connection, a mature relationship, something that we can focus on building together, I'm all in. Here is new beginnings. Be willing to start fresh. If they're going to continue doing what they're doing after that talk, and you have a one-on-one, sometimes they open up to you. Oh, it's not what you think, baby. Oh, it was just this. Oh, it was just somebody from work. Oh, it was just my buddy Harry. Oh, it was this, that, and the excuses. When the excuses run out, and then you're telling them, all right then, there's no reason your buddy Harry should be texting you at 3 in the morning. Okay, come on. All right, so cut that out now. If they're not wheeling it in and making sure that they are securing and making you comfortable, and that third party continue to affect you, well, give them that second alert. Because once you give them the first one and give them a talk, you know, the third strike, I'm out, man. Give them the second alert. You know what? I've been looking at moving forward with my life, and it doesn't seem like you're coming with me. It doesn't seem like we're going in the right direction. So I'm starting to think what I want to do about that. That's the second warning. Because now that's alerting them and telling them that you're on your way out. Like, you're not feeling it. You're not feeling secure. You're not feeling like they're not, paying you. And if they're still not willing to come up and step up and say, listen, I don't know what you're thinking is happening here, but nothing is happening. But you're pointing out again, okay, I am disturbed by your messages coming in every morning on time, right? The same time, right? And Steve is there in your you save that number as Steve. Because Steve is going to wake him up every night at 3 a.m., right? All right. Wink, wink, right? So, okay. You're still not cutting that out. So that means you're not done with that. Okay, that's your choice. That's fine. So, okay. All right. This is how we're going to do it, sweetheart. You do you. Just know that I know what you're doing. And I do me. And then is when you officially withdraw and let the energy prove to you that, okay, you're who they truly want. You're who they truly want. Let's get your blessing coming out here. Because third party interference is non-acceptable with energies that want to pursue connections, deep, tight, intimate, secure connections, ones that lead to marriages, ones that lead to proposals, one that leads to long-term, one that leads to, okay, let's live together and have our family together and shit like that. All right. So if they're not leading down that pathway, they're just wasting your energy, they're wasting your time. So let's see. Show us our blessings that's coming up in these connections. Oh man, a blessing on friendship. Listen, look, magician, this looks like this is for you. A blessing for healing of injury or illness. Look at this, magician. This can be touching for you, magician. A blessing for healing of injury or illness. Can you imagine? So here's one of our blessings that's coming up. So if you're not feeling well, sometimes feminine energy just is that time of month, where, sometimes even your menses, your period or so just make you feel a little bit drained, your iron depletion and so on. Or you're feeling sick, you'll get you a little seasonal cold, or you're just feeling down and out, that weariness. Healing is coming for you in that way, and a blessing on a friendship. Sometimes you're looking for new friends to replace the old ones that betray you or annoy you or just not the right connection as a good friend in your energy. And you're looking for new friendships to replace that one. Friendships can be had through many ways, not only in human form and human connections, but also in animals. You can either, if you're a pet person, you get yourself a pet to keep your company and to make you feel like you have a little companion in the meantime until you're able to get that human warmth and energy, because sometimes pets can be more loyal and make you happier than human connection. So if you're going through one of those breakups from friendships, or that cleansing from friendships, toxic friendships, it's okay. Your blessing on friendships are coming in, whether it is human form or pet form, and you form your bond there. So okay, so now that we secure our energies, Empress and Queens, your girl is ready for personal readings for those of you who are ready. All right, let me put this up, and then I'm going to use our tarot now, because other than our oracle, your girl like to figure out what's going on with third party with our tarot until we get our first questions. You know what? The world came under here, and it means like some of us are experiencing that new beginning. We're ending old shit and we're experiencing new beginning, or we're forming a better bond with the connections that we're in. A better bond, securing our energies in that way. All right, let us, that's not for this, hold on. Let us move into it. So what are my empresses and queens up to tonight? This is for this. All right. And it was reaching. I'm in the mood of light. All right, let's get a little bit of this now. Okay, it's not as teeny as last night for sure. It's a little better, not as stiff. All right. Okay. And it was reaching. The heat is on. Okay. Let's get into it. All right. Let's find out what's going on in our energies. Marley. Hi, Marley Queen. How was your day today? And how was your exams, Marley? How was your day and how was your exams? Spiritual energies, what we need to see and know about third parties. What we need to see and know about third parties. This is that time of year where sneaky people try to, insert themselves in where they don't belong and create interferences in your connection. They are getting themselves involved with energies that don't belong to them. Peace. Message in a bottle. Here you go. Some of your energies are trying to create a harmonious connection with you. They're trying their best to keep the peace with you. And a message in a bottle. They are messaging you. They're showing you interest. They want to be around your energies. They're trying to connect with you. As I said before, Spirit showed us for some people who are messaging sometimes. They will put a message in. They will put a message in their phone and never send it because they're afraid of sending the messages. Virgo been keeping communication today. I think he is trying to find an excuse to see me. You see me where you see we share a locker. Oh my mind. I think, Queen, he wants to be with your energy. He longs to have you. He longs to hold you. He's dreaming of that. He's wanting that. So yes, he's going to come up with excuses to try and see you. And he took the key home. He said he wants to drop it off. No, you know what? He's trying to pull a slick one on you there. He's trying to pull a slick one on you. He wants to drop it off. Of course he does. He wants to drop it off. I told him it's not a big deal. I can wait till next time. Of course, it's not a big deal. Did he give you that apartment number? Did he end up sharing with you the exact apartment number, or did he keep it just, you know, okay, give you an address? Did you ask him about that address, where he is, if he got his apartment? Did he answer any of those while you're communicating? You know, you have to sneak in there the questions that you want answered, that you're curious about. Of course he wants to drop it off. Of course he wants to drop it off. He wants to, he wants to see your energy outside of work. Outside of work. Not at work. He wants some private time with you. Oh my gosh. You know what? I know why you don't even bother to ask, Queen, because you know you're getting the runaround anyway. So you're not even bothering to put the pressure on, since you're not even getting any straightforward answers. He's not keeping it straightforward. He's in the dumb energy. He is. He's trying to be creative with his mind to see if he can. Oh my goodness. He's trying to be creative here. Oh man. Oh man. Wow. Oh, hold on. Let's see some here. Aye. Yes, back to your Queen. Yes, he's going to try and figure. He's gonna try and figure this out, Queen. Oh boy. Wow. All right. Okay. So Marley Queen, he wow. Anyway. You know what, Queen? Tomorrow, I'm speaking of, oh wait. Yeah, tomorrow's Friday. Okay. So not okay. Okay, Queen. Okay, Queen. I got you, Queen. I got you. We're pulling in the meantime. So how was the exams today? Virgo is just trying to see if he can find a way to sneak and see you, right? Outside of work. Because if he came to drop that key off, one thing would lead to another, you know. Virgo is that type of Virgo where outside, in the car, anywhere, once he's in your energy, okay, let's get our groove on, and that's that. We Virgo is like, we don't care. We don't care where we're at. Virgo is too much. Virgo is trying to get his groove on with you, Queen. He's not letting go of his option. Exactly. And I'm not letting go of. Exactly. So now, there you go. You're at the in the past. You're hanging on. I'm hanging on. Now here we go. I agree with you, Queen. You can't do what you're doing and then expect queens to drop their life sitting and waiting and hoping you will, because you're now going to live off hope. Hope. And hope doesn't cut it. All right. And if I sleep over at Virgo's house, Scorpio will know I was with him. Exactly. Once you have a sleepover, Queen, that's it. That's it. He's gonna know. He's gonna know for sure. He's gonna know for sure. And that is you now letting go of your bone for a shadow. Because Virgo is not putting up anything to show you that he's willing to step up to the plate to replace Scorpio. So therefore, what you're gonna do, throw away your bone for a shadow. It's not worth it. It really is not worth it. And now you're left out in the cold without Scorpio and evidently without Virgo, because Virgo is not stepping up to the plate. So now you're left without a bone at all. And not even the shadow you don't have. It's not worth it, Queen. Empresses and Queens, as you come in, if you're ready for your personal readings, happy Thursday night to you. Well, it's Friday morning officially. I am ready for your personal questions to be answered. Marley, just updating your girl. I think he's being slick. If he comes to see you, because I want to know what's up with that address he gave you, first of all. Who's at that address? You know? Higher power. So here, Queens, Empresses and Queens, in your energies, man, there's always that higher power that you seek, whether it is through your higher self or, you know, anything that elevate the mind, anything that get your mind awakened and enlightened and illuminating, anything in that direction, you become untrickable. You become untrickable. That's all it is. You become so self-aware. You adjust to the temperature in the room, man. You adjust to the temperature in the room. You adjust to the temperature in the room. You give what you get in return. You give what you get. I want to know too. I'll see him Saturday. So we will be that reading for sure. Yes, Queen. You know what, Queen? When you do see him, just wait. Don't ask him right away. Let things flow. Have lunch or whatever you guys do to lighten the mood and so on before you lay it down on him, right? Because if you want to go see him, you have to ask him, listen, you sent me an address and I didn't even know where, because you didn't give me an apartment number. I mean, is this an apartment building? What's the apartment number? Because the only way there's not an apartment number if it's a house, and then that's the number of the house. And if you Google it as I tell you to Google it, you'll find out. But don't lay it on him right away, because he's gonna withdraw and then use that as an excuse to not call you or talk you or text you or whatever the case is. Just let him know it's because you want to come see him, but you know, you'd have to make arrangements for that, just to see if he will give you the full thing, to know, to see if he was playing with you or he's serious. To the sea and TikTok. To the sea, TikTok. Time is running out on some energies to focus on true love. Why I say time is running out, it's like if you have a time limit that you're trying to hope, you know, put your manifestation in to get your love, you have to be able to stop going to sea, man. Going to sea is going out there, make yourself what you want yourself to be in the energy that you want to receive. A lot of energies is locking up for this month. You know, locking up, putting in cuffs, securing energies for the rest of this month. This month is one of those major months where a lot of energies are hooking up, getting long-term secured relationships and so on. It may seem like the month is over, but it's not done yet. And then after this month, we still have a clear a little less than half a month, half a year to go to secure energies. This year is the year. This is the year. It has been promised. It's all the signs are coming out. All the readings are there. It's just that in the energies, you have to just be able to focus on the ones that mean business. The one that's not running off The ones that's not bamboozling you and tricking you and so on and using up your energy and your time. Marley, ooh, queen, I can't believe it. Virgo is something, Virgo got you. I think Virgo know how you feel, and so he can play on that heartstring. Because he knows. A masculine energy know when you're interested, and they know when you have no interest, right? They know when you're disinterested, right? He knows. He knows. All right, let's get this baby rolling. Okay, we want to pull now in general for your energies for each sign. What's going on with what? The third party situation is there a third party hanging around, meddling or interfering? It's either one way, it's either yes or no. So if you want your personal readings on those, your girl is here for it. But in the meantime, let's pull in the general sense for each of the sign to see which of the signs has third party energy meddling in their energies, okay? Which one has third party energies meddling with you? Let's get started. Yeah, cause you asked him how is your new apartment, and he just man. Virgo is super, man. He's super queen. He's super. I've never seen an energy like his energy is something else. Mm, mm, mm. Mm, mm, mm. You see, he knows you have questions, and he's always prepared. Virgo stays 10 steps ahead of the projected of questions that he think you may ask. He's ready for every question you could have possibly need to ask him. And when you notice, as I said, remember that drawing the line in the sand I spoke about last night? That's the line he drew in the sand. Silence. Never speaking about it. Never answering. You notice how he keeps that consistent? Okay. All right. Let's get into it. So we're going to start with water signs tonight, because every night we start with fire signs. We're going to switch it up a bit. So water signs tonight. Let's start with the honorable sign of Cancer. All right. Tarshini, are you up in here? Are you up in here, Tarshini? He just changed the topic on you. You know, when he changed the topic, you can just say to I see what you did right there. You slick, Robbie, you slick. I see what you did right there. I see what you did right there. I see what you did right there. Call him out and just, I see what you did right there. Yeah, it's cool though. We're good. See what you did. And that's why you don't answer any questions either. Make sure you're not answering anything. He said he's down the street from my house if I want him to strip. You remember the time I tell you he's always watching and nearby and looking, he just pretends like he's not around? He will do that shit. He's one of those guys who will be in your neighborhood, was sneaking and watching and just sitting there like a whole PI in a car, hanging out, have his snacks and shit, his drinks and everything. Just hanging out there waiting, just looking and waiting. He's one of those guys who will do that. So there's no doubt that he'd pull a stunt like that. But you can't pull a stunt like that on him. So let him not pull it on you. You cannot pull a stunt like that on him, because you can't show up. As a matter of fact, there's nowhere for you to show up. Right? You cannot show up for him. Right? You can't just show up. So don't allow him to do that to you. It's a two-way street. If you're doing something, you're doing something. If you're not, you're not. So he's willing to do to you what you can't do to him, because you can't pull up nowhere. You can't go sneak. You can't go watch. There's no pulling up for you to do. So no, sweetheart. I could care less how close you are down the street. I am sleeping. You're waking me about my dreams. I have exams tomorrow. What about that you don't get? I have exams tomorrow. Okay. Oh, hold on. Let's see. Who sent me a cash app? Hold on. Is it you, Marlon? Hold on. Yes, it's you, Marlon. It's you, Queen. All right. I got you, Queen. I got you. Let me see what's happening here. I don't cuss, but this is like saying, what the fuck is 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 the Queen, you're gonna make me tear up in here tonight. Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh, you're gonna make me do it. You're gonna make me do it. Oh my gosh. You're killing me. You're killing me, Scorpio Queen. You're killing me tonight. I'm here for it. Tarshini said yes. Oh, Tarshini may be delayed because Tarshini just said yes. Scorpio is outside. It's just a darn key. Jesus, he wanted to see you so bad. Oh my gosh. You see, Queen, as you say, man, what the naranja, what the blanco, what the rojo, what the tapatio. Virgo es el diablo. He trying to catch you into it, man. You told him you have your man. What about that he don't get? You can't pull up on Virgo. You can't pull up on Virgo. Virgo not gonna have it. There's nowhere to pull up on Virgo. Why is Virgo pulling up on you? Shoot. Just go out there and take the key and go back inside. Because where's Scorpio at? Where's Scorpio at? You alright, Queen, for real now, for real. Let your girl tell you something. Don't let him come to your house and screw with you on Scorpio. Don't let him come to your house and screw with you. Because as I say, he wants you to throw away your bone for his shadowy ass. And when you throw away your bone for his shadowy ass, he had nothing to replace, because he has nothing he wants to show you as substance. He said what he said. He said he don't want nothing, so why are you showing up at my door for? Come on, man. No. Any energy show up at my door is energies I want to show up at my door. Energies that mean shit. You're there because I want you to be there. Oh, you're making my temperature rise in here. If it was me, I'm gonna have to teach you how to say it. You're gonna have to put an O on that. It's not bomba, it's bombo. 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 And it has a ring to it. You have to bring the bass out in your voice. It's almost like a masculine word. You have to bring it out. It has to ring. Bombo. It comes from the from the gut. It comes all the way out, right? Bomboclot. Bomboclot. That's how you say it, Queen. Bomb. When the bomboclot you do you saw. I have to teach you how to say that. Scorpio right here. Well, just ignore him like he's not out there. Just ignore him like he's not out there. You can't let him come and wreck your life that you're living for a life that he doesn't have to give. That makes no sense. Mm-mm. Say exactly that. Say exactly that. Say exactly that. Because you cannot pull up all. The fact is, if you could do the same to him, then fine. It's a two-way street. It's vice versa. You cannot pull up on Virgo. You can't pull up on Virgo. Virgo have nowhere for you to pull up anywhere because he's not even making you know where he's at to pull up. So if you can't pull up, there's no way he should come and create tension for you and your household because he has nothing to offer to replace it. Remember, before Scorpio, your heart was all Virgo. I want to do this with Virgo. Virgo, Virgo could be living with you. Remember that all of this is to bring us here today. And when you finally say, put your foot down, you're like, okay, you don't want anything, honey. All right, let me go live my best life then. Then you want to come spoil that. Come on, man. That's immaturity right there. That's immaturity right there. That's game playing right there. So you don't want to see you have a life or be happy or have anybody. Because he's sure not replacing that. So don't let him do it. Lord of mercy. You bomba Lord. Lord of mercy. Bad gal, wicked every time. Girl, you're gonna get me into patois. You're gonna get me into the patois mode. Yes, say that to him, Queen. Not tonight, but thank you. It's no biggie. Save your gas, papi. That's right. Papito. Oh, man. Get down, papito. All right, Queen, let's get that for you. I'm ready, Queen. Let's just ask future actions towards Marley. All right, Queen. You see, Queen, I tell you, you give me a good one tonight for sure. I told you the energy is not willing to let you go. They just want to be able to hold on to you to play the game the way they want to play the game. Play the game the way they want to play the game. They just want to have access to you like that. That's it. Access. You can't lose something substantial for some watered down not even lemonade. It's just lime and water. It's like this. This is what he's giving. It's bitter. It's sour. This is what he's giving. He giving you vinegar, Queen. He giving you vinegar, not even little tubes of sugar in there. He giving you vinegar energy. That's vinegar energy. All right. He's tripping. He hasn't been here in so long. This is crazy because when I want, yes, it's crazy. It's a push and the pull. It's a push and the pull. It's a push and the pull. But he wants it his way. He wants it his way. Now, Virgo. Virgo. Since you're pulling your stunt here, Virgo, show us. Your energy is very close. Your energy is within the vicinity. So let's see. Virgo is the girl, them sugar. He wants it. He's bringing you vinegar. Hallelujah. Masculine energies, boy. They're amazing. They're amazing. The man just gonna pull up like what he think was gonna happen. Oh my gosh. Show us the energy of Virgo spirit towards the energy of Marley Scorpio Queen. His future actions towards her, please. What's his future actions towards her, please? What do you think was gonna happen? Spirit, what's Virgo's actions towards our Marley Scorpio Queen? What's his future actions towards her? He never gonna give up. That's for sure. That's for sure. Virgo, show us your future actions towards Marley Scorpio Queen. Ah, there you go. Wow. Wow. Ah. He's here for it, Queen. The King of Wands. The King of Wands. You know what? Pulling up at your door like that may just turn him on. As I tell you, if he had gone out to that car, maybe he would just pull you in the back of the car and King of Wands. King of Wands. King of Wands. He's hot piping ready for your queen, and I couldn't help but come to see you. King of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles. He's ready for a workout with your energy. Now you see what you do. You see what you did to Virgo? Oh, you have me crying. Oh my gosh, you have me crying. You see what you did to Virgo, Queen? You have Virgo pulling up. You have Virgo showing up. The King of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles, Queen. His desire is very strong for you. And there's no taking away this desire. This is like a second degree burn, man. Or a first degree. Oh, this one is your favorite. Oh, now I know. Now I know which one, Queen. So there you go. Now I know. Okay. Thank you for letting me know. Now I know. I know you were gonna find out which one eventually. All right, let's see. Oh, looky, looky. Three of Wands. Cha la 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 la. Okay. Let me see what you say here. 6 months ago, I would be dying for him to come. Yes, I remember, Queen. Queen, yes. I remember, Queen. I remember, man. I was here for it. I know. I remember there was where it all went downhill. Man, he did it. He just went on ahead and did it. And was so audacious with it too. He did it. He did it. He did it, Queen. The one with the coins here is your favorite. Oh, okay. Okay. I see. I see like those. Okay. Okay. I got you, Queen. All right. So Queen in the King of Wands and the Eight of Men, he's always gonna he's always ready for you. He has a deep passion for you. His urge for you is stronger every time he sees you. And he's under pressure. He can't. That's why the man pull up, Queen. That's why the man pull up. You just hurt some feelings here. Five of Swords and King of Pentacles. Lord, what he's gonna do. Virgo don't like disappointment. Five of Swords and King of Pentacles. You just hurt his butt. You hurt his feelings. His butt hurt now, Queen. Sha la 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 la. So you know the Five of Swords. He gonna want to argue with you about that damn key. Why you couldn't come out for the key? I was there. He not gonna get over the past this one quickly. I, I hate when he pulled the Five of Swords because he ready for war here now. Because he didn't get his way. And anytime Virgo didn't get his way, we see it time and time again. When Virgo don't get his way, Virgo reaction is not the very best. Shows Virgo's next actions, next step towards or more your Scorpio queen. What did I tell you? You can't do something to Virgo without it's a tit for tat. Four of Swords and the 10 of Swords. So now everything you do, he feel like he has to match that. So here you go. Welcome to Virgo's reaction for what just happened. Four of Swords, 10 of freaking Swords. And he not gonna let go of that. Even if he doesn't say something, he gonna try and get back at you somehow. He just vindictive. He just vindictive. And the Four of Swords is when you're going to rest mode, planning mode. Okay. I'm going to rest up and see what I want to do about this. Well, that KK gonna have to do, because that's on him. I told you, man, listen, this is him right now. Because he wouldn't come all that way for nothing. He think you were gonna just, okay, I mean, you can't do that. You can't do that. You can't do that. You just pull up. You pull up on me yard. You lucky you don't have two bulldogs. You set them up. Pull up on me yard, me have two bulldogs. Two Dobermans. And two German Shepherd. Jesus, he was ready for you. What did I tell you? What did I tell you? The Lovers and the Two of Cups. He in the King of Wands. He come ready and prepared. Wasn't about no key. The key was just his way to you. And that is why he deliberately kept the key. He know he had planned to show up all this time. The King of Wands, he's out there. He had burning fire ready for your energy, man. I don't know, he's gonna need some ice to cool that down. Because here's the Lover and the Two of Cups. He ready. Exactly. Why not invite you to his apartment? It's gonna make you think more, Queen. Queen, he was ready for you. He was ready for you. This was never about the key. He planned before what he was gonna do with this darn key. It was never about the key. It was never about the key. Okay, Marley Queen. I got you, Queen. I got you. It was never about the key. You fulfill him, and yet he continues to play this game. That's why he is sitting out in a car at your driveway while Scorpio inside in this warm, beautiful environment in your bed. That's what masculine energy do. There's one that want to secure where energy and be home with you, and one want to pull up in a car and then drive off. Come on, man. You're playing your game, and that's why you are the one pulling up and driving off. Or else you'd be the one in the warm comfort of my bed with my satin pillows. So, Queen, when I tell you, with this aggression that he has here now, he's just upset because the Virgo don't get Virgo way. Virgo didn't get what Virgo wanted. And he's gonna need a little cold ice water. He's gonna need some ice water right now to calm the temperature that he came in to see you. And so he's upset. But he has to understand you can't just show up. So you see, that's drawing the line in the sand. That's showing that you have boundaries. That's showing you cannot just show up. Just like I can't show up for you. It's not like I show up for you and you can't show up for me. I can't show up for you anywhere. I don't even know where you're at. Yes, Queen. Yes, Queen. I got you, Queen. We'll make it a full. We'll make it a full, Queen. See? See? See here now? This is going to take place at work. This is going to take place in your work environment. This Five of Swords, you see how he does? So this is now him dissing you in a sneaking way, being a little bit argumentative or confrontational or dismissive, you know, ignoring, dismissive, distant type of energy. And that is what Virgo is. Virgo feels like, okay, he now gonna use that for a long time. If you ask him for sweet time, he can, I come to see you and you didn't even, he gonna use that. I trust he's gonna use this for a while. But in the energy of the Five of Swords, once you have the energy of the Ace of Coins, I told you, it's always a renewing start between your energies. Your energies remind me of that movie called 50 First Dates. It's always fresh. It's always starting new. If it never going anywhere, it just start fresh. It ends, start fresh. And it's that. Here's the King of Pentacles. So this is in the work, and he's gonna take this to work. He's gonna take his reaction to work. So you'll see it under his kumujin-ness. He's gonna be kumujin. He's gonna be, you guys call it kumajin, but kumajin don't sound right. It's kumujin for me. Kumujin. Right? Queen of Swords, Eight of Wands. All right. So he want to take this conversation to you. Here's the Eight of Wands. So communication will be there between you and him. If I were you, I would text him back when he say KK. Blow him a kiss. text him one of those kiss emoji. Good night. Good night. Good night, Robert. Good night. Good night, Robbie. And see what he says. Here's a Queen of Swords and Eight of Wands. You told him you have your life. You didn't lie about it. He said he knows, remember? Because that was his reading. When you tell him the reading, say he's gonna say, I know. And he said exactly that. I know. So since you know, what's the problem? Are you coming here to create conflict for me? Because that's exactly what it creates. As a masculine energy get a sniff of another masculine energy, it's problems. And then you have problems at home, problems at work, problems with Scorpio, and Virgo don't care. Yes, Tarshini Queen. Ooh, ooh, I got your Queen. Big up yourself, Tarshini Queen. Right after our Marley Scorpio Queen. All right. If I will have my first time with Ali. Okay, Queen. I'm right with you, Tarshini Queen. All right. Let's see what. Boom, vibe. The death. Your energy is pulling the 8 of Cups for him. So now, you see, Queen, I tell you, he wants to walk away now from you. 8 of Cups with the death. But what's new, sir? What's new, Virgo? This little thing, this one little thing, I'm out, man. I'm good. I'm good. I'm not sweating you. I'm good. 8 of Cups. But what did I tell you? Don't let your heart beat one bit faster. Because this is just his reaction. That's not going to hold. That's like a whole strainer with a lot of holes, and you pour water into it. What it's going to do? Strain. That's just his reaction. This is him now. The 8 of Cups. Okay. Okay. You turned me away. Okay, I'm good. I'm not sweating it. I'm not sweating you, sweetheart. Yes, you are. And you're bothered. See, y'all have fun. Thank you. You should say thank you. He loves playing his games. What do you mean y'all have fun? What do you think we're doing up in here? Living real life. You're playing a game. You're in La La Land. This guy should be acting for Disney. Here's the Strength and the 5 of Cups. It's gonna be okay, Queen. You know, once the Strength come on the table, no one can take from you what belongs to you. And that is why I say in the energies of third party, feminine energies shouldn't even worry about that. No one can take from you what belongs to you, really. In the energy of the Strength and the 5 of Cups, he's now upset. But you know this is his general energy, regardless of whether he pull up on you, yes or no. This is his general tone. This is his demeanor. This is a part of his characteristics and traits. This is his whole personality here. So this is not you creating that for him. This is just him. So now, y'all have fun. Well, okay then. Shoo. Okay. Y'all have fun, okay? Okay. That was the plan. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my gosh, Virgo is something else. Don't let Virgo sweat you. Don't let Virgo guilt you into living a life with an energy that stepped up while he stepped down. The energy stepped up while he stepped back. You can't. Why would you want to go on a sinking ship? You're in a lifeboat. Why would you want to go back on a sinking ship? All right. Empress and Queens, your girl is only at 8 likes. Hit that thumbs up for your girl, please, Empress and Queens. And for those of you who want to question it, Cash App is linked to the top of the chat. This one just got me all riled up. Empresses and Queens, shubadong, shubadong. I'm going to call that curse word shubadong. Shubadong. You guys, what? Yes. You guys have fun. Thank you. So he drove by, then saw his car. Listen, you scared to reply because Queen, you're going to have to reply to Virgo the way Virgo replied to you when Virgo not scared to say the shit Virgo say to you. Virgo not scared to say none of the shit that Virgo say to you. So why are you scared in replying? If he say you guys have fun, that was the plan, hon. Thank you. What you gonna do? Cry? You're living a life. And you're young. So what you're gonna do? Have fun. You don't want to see me have fun? You're here to rob me of my joy? Is that what the plan is? Don't let him destroy a life you have for nothing that he has to offer, Queen. Don't let him do it. Don't let him do it. Then that's going to be one of the regrets you have. Knight of Pentacles and Two of Pentacles. So all while he's here telling y'all to have fun, you think he is... Let him stop playing his games with you, Queen. Knight of Pentacles and Two of Pentacles. Where are you going, sir, after this? After our hookup, if I had hookup with you, where are you going afterwards? Who do you go to? Who do you account to? You should say y'all have fun too. The same thing. Y'all have fun too. Y'all have fun too, because there is two. So he's there juggling his options and trying to guilt you. Don't let him guilt you, Queen. Don't let him guilt you. Show us Virgos. Don't let him guilt you, Queen. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. The Magician and the Wheel of Fortune. He's just trying to manipulate you, Queen. Don't let it happen. We already know this is his favorite card to pull. Right? He is a man. He wants to trick your mind into believing I'm here for you and you're not available for me. Sir, you're never there. Ever. So this one incident of you know, I should put off my life for you. Don't do that. Here's a Wheel of Fortune, which means it turns in Scorpio favor. Remember, this is Scorpio, Aquarius, Taurus, and Leo. So therefore, it's going to turn in your favor regardless. So where he's concerned, you still have his heart. So regardless of his acting up as per usual, because this is his modus operandi, this is his little games that he play, he's going to make you feel bad for it. Don't be afraid to respond. Because who cares at this point? You know what you know. I'm living my life. You're living your life, obviously. This is just pure, true manipulation in its truest form. This is a little trickster. Virgo is a little trickster. I want to guilt you into that. Don't let him guilt you into it. Die. What did I tell you? Six of Swords. Didn't you see the Eight of Cups? So you're ready to break up now. Queen of Cups. He ready to break up with you. He ready to break up with you. He ready to be pitiful. He's the victim. Oh, you just hurt me. Sir, I don't even know where you live. What do you think it was going to happen? Virgo is something else. Five of Swords and Queen of Cups. Six of Swords and Queen of Cups. I'm going to row my boat. I hope he has a little hole in that boat so when he get out in the middle of the darn lake, he have to swim his way back to shore, because I doubt he have paddle for this boat. But here, Queen, you know I always tell you. And you know, the day I tell you back up in here, the day I tell you, Queen, watch your step because this time he's not coming back, then that is when you watch your step. Six of Cups. He's right back. So he's going in his holy boat, paddle out. When it get too far, it start to sink. Then he swim right on back. He swim right on back. The Six of Cups. He's right back in your arms, in your heart, in your mind, in your soul, bothering you again, finding another way to make up and break up again. This is just make up and break up tactics Virgos pull on you, Queen. There it is, right before your eyes. Right before. Oh, let me give you three free cards here. Hold on. Clarify the Lovers. Clarify the Lovers. Miss. Oh, I was going to say Miss is M. Welcome to the live, M. Thank you for being here. What is your sign? Subscribe to the channel and hit that thumbs up. And thank you for being here. I appreciate you clicking in. A very special welcome to you. All right. Let me see what Marley say. That's what I said. Thank you. And blow your kiss. That's right. That's right, Queen. That's right. Is that MBS? Yes, MBS, is that you? Is that you, MBS? I miss MBS. I just remember now. MBS, is that you? Thank you, M. Are you MBS? Is that another page you have? Is that one of your other handle? All right. Exactly. Are you serious? You won't even commit. I said y'all have fun too. Precisely. That's exactly what I would have said. That's what I would have said. Yes, I miss MBS. Yes, I miss Queen MBS. I think Queen MBS maybe have in some summer fun. Summer fun, and then when she's back in on her semester course, she'll be back. All right, let me see. Let me think. Let me give you 3, and I'm gonna clarify the lovers. I only mess with energies I like, and I only dream of energies I like, and I only dream of energies I would definitely be with in real life, not this fantasy bullshit that don't even. Stop playing. The lovers, show us the lovers, show us the lovers. Jesus, I said show the lovers here. Queen, the high priestess. Stop worrying your mind. Go to bed. Listen to your audiobook, whatever you do before bed, and just relax yourself. Here's a high priestess. He's all in, Queen. Now what he is doing is to put you in that pressure point where you feel guilty, you feel walking on eggshells. If you have to continually walk on eggshells with Virgo, what does it matter at the end of the day whether any of it? If you have to continue walk, you're not supposed to walk on eggshell with people in your in it. That's foolishness, man. That's foolishness. Walking on eggshell, that's too much pressure. That's too much pressure. And the 10 of cups. I told you, the lovers, the high priestess and the 10 of cups. You are his. I tell you, man. I tell you, you are his. Every time I see this energy, how Virgo loves you genuinely, but playing his game, it reminds me of the song "I Want to Run to You," Whitney Houston song. Man, it's so passionate and so on, but then it's all fantasy. It's show us the death. Show us the death. It's your turn now, Tarshini. It's your turn now, Tarshini. I'm coming right to you now, Tarshini. It's your turn, Tarshini. 7 of Cups and 10 of Pentacles. What did I tell you, Queen? He will always, I said, show us the death. With you, there are other options. This is Scorpio. There are 7 of Cups. There's always other options with you. He's not coming there and say, listen, I am yours, man. I'm here for you. I don't have anybody else. I don't want anybody else. This is it. He's not there for that. He's there to try and mutilate your darn good, happy connection, and then you have nothing but sadness and weeping. I'm out there now trying to find new connections and shit. King of Swords and your Wheel of Fortune. Of course, you're gonna have some little spat, some little argument, some little disagreement. He's gonna make it hard, because that's how Virgo is. Nothing is ever easy. But that's understandable because you expect it. But here's the Wheel of Fortune a second time to confirm. Luck is in your court always where his heart is concerned because it belongs to you. So your Wheel of Fortune is in Virgo. He can't miss it. So all he doing, he don't know you come here to get your confirmation so you don't have to worry about what he planned to do. Right? You're 10 steps ahead of his actions. So he can only go mess with energies that don't know what their future look like. And he can stop playing his game because you're 10 steps ahead of him. His heart belongs to you, but he like to play his game. He does not want to commit, but who commits to you, he want to take that from you. Come on, man, that's not love. You're just trying to rob Marley of her joyful, happy life and then give her nothing in return for it. So let me take your life for you and replace it with nothing. That's foolishness. That's foolishness. When you come ready to replace the energy, well, okay. All right, I'm ready for you, Tarshini Queen. Tarshini, oh, you'll be listening to it. Okay, but I will comment in on it later. All right, my boss is keeping me busy with work. All right, Tarshini, I got your question, Queen, so I know what you want. Let me go back to it. You want to know if I will have my first time with Ali. Oh my, I know what you mean, Queen. So if you will have your first time with Ali, oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my. Okay, Queen. Okay. All right. All right. You're welcome, Marley Queen. You're welcome, Marley Queen. You're welcome, Marley Queen. He just playing with your head, playing with your mind. Queen, don't forget, based on the readings here, he pull up with that. He pull up to your house intentionally, man. He pull it up. He pull up with intentions. He pull up with intention. Don't let him come with his devil energy, toxic energy, come mess with your life. Don't let him do that until you have something solid and something foundational to. Don't come mess with my life. Don't draw the line in the sand. As a matter of fact, don't pull up at all. I told you I didn't lie to you. I told you I live with my man. Don't pull up at my home. Don't come destroy my home. Okay? Okay. Don't come do that. Because you're not ready to step in the shoe that this one is in. And until you're ready for that, don't pull up. You're coming to create shit now. Alright. So, Tarshini, Cancer Queen, this is your reading. We're going to see if you're going to have your first time with Ali Said, Capricorn. Okay, Tarshini Queen, I know you're listening. I know, it's a crazy night, Queen. Oh my gosh. Over a darn key that he planned a long time ago. That devil energy of Capricorn keep coming for him. So he planned that shit. He planned what he was going to do. Tarshini Queen, I know you're listening and you can't respond right now and you're going to get back to it later. But guess what? First of all, I know you're doing some work, so take your time, Queen. Don't do much. Here's the 5 of Swords and the 9 of Swords. So, Queen, if you're looking for a direct, straightforward, to the point answer, if you're going to have your first time with Ali, this would be a clear no. And not a confusing no, because both of them are the same. It's saying the same thing. It's the 5 of Swords and the 9 of Swords. But until I have the clarifications which comes with your second line, then we're going to leave it at, okay, it's a clear no now, until I see if it's in the reverse or not. Okay, Tarshini Queen? Will our Tarshini Cancer Queen have her first time with Ali Said, Capricorn Spirit? Will her first time be see here again, Queen. Spirit is telling you again, 5 of coins and 5 of pentacles, same thing, Knight of Cups. So there is going to be a block between both your energy that would create the tension that wouldn't allow it to be led up to that. Because the Knight of Cups coming in to the 5 of Pentacles mean at that time, the state he's coming in, it's not going to blossom into making that happen. All right, but as you say, let's see the third one, then we get into our clarifications. Will Aliside Capricorn be the first for our Tarshini Queen? Will she have her first time with Aliside Capricorn? Will Tarshini Cancer Queen have her first time with Aliside Capricorn? Spirit, show us it. Our Cancer Queen, Tarshini will have her first time with Aliside Capricorn. Oi, okay. Oi. 3 of Cups, King of Wands with the Queen of Cups. So here we are putting desires. All right. So first of all, in the 3 of Cups, this is your energy, Cancer Queen. If you look closely, this is your energy here. So the 3 of Cups is you realizing through the 5 of Pentacles that it's not creating that for it to happen. So you find a way to, move into your joy self. You're going out to have fun, the prancing around, doing whatever you need to do. And then here's the Queen of Cups with the 5 of Swords, which tells me that the first statement I made about a direct answer, if it would be with Aliside Capricorn, it's still saying no, your first love wouldn't, it's conflicting to his energy, so it wouldn't be for him. See the Queen of Cups, the King of Wands. So ideally, yes, that would be ideal, but that's not what came down on the table, right? So, but also I have to point out, because I never like to do a read without fully telling you what happened, is his desire for that to be the case. I have to open that up to you. So I'm not saying he has any disinterest at all. In fact, in the King of Wands is his desire for that to be the case. That would have been his desire. It's just not happening. All right. Show us the 5 of Pentacles, please, for our Tarshini Cancer Queen when it relates to Ali with this. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Wow. So listen up, Queen. Here is the 9 of Cups and the Judgment. So it seems as though with what's happening through the 5 of Cups here, which is the loss of the connection between you two, but your love is yearning for that return. So it's like in this subliminal way, in this, in this space in your mind, it's like it's creating the pattern for it, creating the way for it. It's just not coming together in a way where it's happening. But if the Judgment comes down now, I have to sing a different tune. Because your love is bringing, and his passion through the King of Wands is bringing you guys back together through the Judgment. But that has to come down. And if it comes down, Queen, I have to sing a different tune. So let's see what Spirit is going to show us here with the 3 of Cups. I have to sing a different tune. So that means you guys would find your way to make it regard. Well, here you go. All right. 6 of Cups. Okay. So you guys are really trying to find your way back to each other subconsciously, or in whichever realm you guys are trying to make it happen. Here's the Nine of Swords that come with the Three of Cups and the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups and the Judgment, you guys are trying to find your way back to each other, Queen. And if you find your way back to each other, then I can see the Three of Cups happening. But not with the Five of Swords and the Five of Pentacles. Because it means even if you find your way back to each other, it's conflicting energy. That means whatever you're saying or whatever he's saying, you guys are not communicating on a way where you're balancing things out or you're making things work. It's more tension and it's just disagreeable. It's not amicable. It's not creating that environment where Ali would be your first, like, to make it happen. Because to make it happen here, you would have to truly be in this Three of Cups and the Queen of Cups mode. And he's not creating that environment through the Five of Swords and the Five of Pentacles. However, further down, as I said, you're showing the potential through the Six of Cups and the Judgment. So I would have to see them come down for me to say, okay, regardless of this block, you guys gonna make it work, I guess. But in this, for now, with the Nine of Swords, it's still saying no, it's still conflict, no, it's not happening. And you know what's fine, you know, the other day you mentioned something that really piqued my brain to something, because the cross keep coming up, and the cross keep coming up in a lot of your cards, which means it's a representation of religion. And it, at least it's a Christian representation of religion, but religion nonetheless, just knowing that it's religion regardless of what, you know, type of religion that is. So that could create disharmony too, because it keeps coming up. Here's death. So something really significant would have to happen. Something really significant would have to happen. Here's death energy. Something really would have to change in a significant way for this to come to fruition here. Show us for our Cancer Queen, Tarshini. Will Ali Said Capricorn be the first? Will she have her first time with Ali Said Capricorn Spirit? Will she have her first? Alright. Wait. Ah, man. So here it is again. Same answer. Through the Queen of Cups, we're pulling the Moon Queen and the Ten of Wands. Along with that, we have the Page of Pentacles and the Seven of Wands. So this is creating such a defense. It's like both your energies want something and cannot figure out how to move past the stumbling blocks, what is in the way, climb over the mountain, get rid of the, you know, the impossibilities that's creating that, to get to creating the foundation that would create the environment for that to happen, to create the for that type of thing to happen. Because in the energy of the Moon and the Ten of Wands alone, it's, if you're trying to get your energies together, it's just repelling. It's like everything comes up through the Moon, prevents you guys from wanting to make it work in a way where Ali becomes your first. Here's the Page of Pentacles. This is that new beginning that you guys would have to create, but this is just planting the seed. It's a foundation. This would need to grow and mature, and instead of growing and mature, here comes the Seven of Wands, which means there's a block for that. You guys are resistant. You know, you're being defensive, and he's being defensive, and so defensiveness pull away and repel rather than attract, and so there's no magnet that's creating that pull now. It's mostly, so the energies are not, this is not syncing up. It's not syncing up, Queen. All right, let's see. Show us, Spirit. Will Aliside Capricorn be the first for our Cancer Queen Tarshin? Will Aliside Capricorn be her first? Will she have her first time with Aliside Capricorn? Oh my, Jesus. Boy, look at what I said would have to come down is here. Look at what I say would have to come down is here. Jeez, what do I do, Spirit? What do I do? What do I do? Look at what I say would have to come down. As a matter of fact, both of what I say would have to, not one of them, both came down. Both of it come down. You have the Judgment and the Six of Cups. This trumps everything, Queen. Whatever obstacle are in you guys' way, this trumps everything. So whether it's conversational disagreement, whether it's whatever, man, this trumps everything here. This backs this up, which is the sun, which you know how radiating this is, and the power pull of energies that this has on reconnection, because it means at the end of the day everything would work out. So working through the obstacles, the difficulties, the ups and the downs, the disagreements, the misunderstandings, the sorries, the apology, all of that, all of those means this is what that creates in this environment. But because of this reunion, because of this love, because of this forgiveness, and this all comes through the power of the magician, manifestation. It's what you desire, it's what you want. It's what Aliside Capricorn desires, what he wants. This power of the magician goes in both of your favor. When it comes to this, I don't know what to tell you. These last 4 cards here is the power of desire, which trumps everything else. Because even when things don't make sense and things are not right, or things are right, whether it's right or wrong, the power of desire, man, the power of desire, the power of manifestation, the power of wanting something to happen above and beyond everything else, that regardless, that's like telling someone the stove is hot, it's on, it's hot, you cannot see it, don't touch it, it will burn you, and you're going to touch it to test it if it burns. So Cancer Queen, yes, give me a few minutes, Em, and I will explain to you how we do our readings for new subscribers. Okay, all right. Tarshin Queen, what I'm gonna say to you here, I'm gonna pull your 3 free cards, but so the moon, I'm trying to figure out what to pull my 3 cards on to clarify the most. And I think this is going to be the best one to pull it on, because this is the deeper, darker secrets than even the Five of Swords, which is more upfront about what is happening there. So I'm going to pull it on the moon for you. And in this case, I want to pull it. Let me pull it from a different deck to make sure. Let me see what's under here. The Eight of Wands. Damn it. Queen, Jesus. You don't even... The Judgment, the Six of Cups, the Sun, and the Magic. Man, Jesus. This is like, oh, man. This is like everything is gonna be all right. This is what true love brings. This is love, this is love, this is love, this is love that I'm feeling. It's like you guys cannot keep your energies away from each other. Your energies are pulling towards each other, even when maybe it's saying it shouldn't be. So this is like define the art, like this is like fighting against nature itself to make it work. Like, woo, what a strong thing. I can't believe it. All right, let's pull the last three cards, because I'm trying to see if Spirit can put anything else, any other words in my mouth to tell you it's a nay, and I can't find those words to say it's a no. I can't find those words. No, those words were clear up here, but now it's saying, listen, regardless of everything, they're gonna make it work. So what can you do? Wow. All right, clarify the moon for us, Spirit, when it comes to the energy of Aliside, Capricorn, and Cancer Queen. Will Aliside, Capricorn be her first? Will Cancer Queen Tarshini and Aliside, Capricorn, will he be her first? Will the first time be with Aliside, Capricorn? With her first time be with Aliside, Capricorn, Spirit? Jesus. Whoa, yo, Cancer Queen, you come out loud here and shouting. Jesus, the Ace of Cups and the Page of Cups. You coming shouting through emotions. You're connecting deep here through the moon. So that means some emotional things are going on that's causing you guys to stay away from each other. It's some emotional, deep-seated emotional things that's preventing this connection here. And you guys are going to overcome it. Because in the Ace of Cups, it's another yes. Following the Magician. So all with these powerful yeses now, it trumps all of that. Can't you get... Jesus, the moon come back for the moon. The moon come back. So Queen, everything we're trying to dig out where Aliside, Capricorn is concerned, it always remain a mystery. The moon is clarifying the same moon. That means there are mystery of the mind and the emotions that's going on beyond reach, where you guys are just locked into some... Wow. This is the secrets of the mind, man. This is the secrets of the mind that no man can. And the Four of Wands. The secret, the heart desire is so strong here. The emotions are so strong here. Here's the Four of Wands. This is the Judgment. This is what the Judgment brings. This union, reunion, this coming back together. And it's a happy one too. So after you sort out the mess, and after you sort out the unknown and the unpleasantries and the, you know, After all of that is said and done and ironed out, here comes the Four of Wands. It brings you guys back into each other in memory in a very nostalgic way, in a very happy, go lucky, we belong together, everything's gonna be all right, the sun is shining type of positive mode. And you guys, no matter what, this is what you want, and you're not letting go of it. It's the power of the mind. It's the power of the mind. It's the power of Queen of Wands, of course, because now this is showing you, and the Knight of Wands. Okay, here we go. The answer is here again. The 10 of freaking cups. Queen of Wands and Knight of Wands. Your union is like, it's this is wow. Let me show you. Oh, let me show you properly so you get to see it. Queen, hold on. Let me show you properly so you get to see it. Here's your Queen of Wands with your Knight of Wands. So both, that's sexual desire, that's sexual encounter, that's intimacy, that's romance between both your energy coming from both sides. And here's your 10 of Cups. It brings this fulfillment for you. This, it's like this has to happen somehow, or will happen somehow, just through the power of manifestation and wanting it to happen. So this could bring your question now, finally, from a no to a yes. So it's like Spirit is saying, no, it shouldn't happen because of all of what's going on and all the things you have to overcome and all the things that you have to get past and figure out and all the stumbling blocks in the way and everything that's blocking you all. But all said and done, you find your way back. All said and done, all of these, none of them say yes but no. Only up here is a clear statement of no with the challenges. But if you guys overcome that, I don't know what to tell you. Wow. It's like whatever is in the way, you guys going to, you know. All right, okay. M, I'm about to, hold on, M. Let me pack these in and let you know. Hold on, M. And for anyone else who is new to the channel and has subscribed, thank you for being here. This is the order of our life. For M and anyone else who joined this live and is wondering how it operates. Every night I'm here, M, around 11:30 Eastern Standard Time. So whatever is your time zone, that's the time I come live every night. I draw general energies, and those usually are free for general energies for each sign. When it comes to personal questions being answered, where you have a specific personal question, those are paid readings. We have just for the rest of this month, the next 15 days, or however, well, not 15, less than 15 days, we have a $15 first comer special, new subscriber special, where you can do a mini read for that. As of next month, mini are $20, so just for the rest of this month. And so you can test it out to see you get your question answered. I don't usually recommend the 15. The 20 is what I recommend, just because there's a big difference between the 15 mini and the 20 read. Full reading starts from 25, 30 and going up. So it depends on what you're looking for and the answers that you want to get. So my Cash App is linked to the top of the chat. It is JamericanScorpio with a $sign. It's a clickable link, and there's where you send your Cash App. If you don't have Cash App, which is my very favorite, it's easy to download and set up, especially if you're going to continue coming and getting your readings and your questions answered. But if you don't have it, our next option is Super Chat and Patreon. then you would tell me if those are the options you want, and I'll walk you through those, because those are different price points. Your cheapest price points are Cash App. So that pretty much covers it, and it's nightly. Every single night it's the same thing. So once you keep coming back, it goes, except each month I have different specials running. That's the only thing that changed in my live stream nightly. Each month, the first of every month, I have different specials. So it changed from one to whatever I offer now to something different each month. All right. So I'm looking forward to being your reader and to read for you, and for you to give it a try and see if it works for you. All right. So Tarshini Queen, I know you told me you're gonna respond later, Queen, and you're working, but that is something. That's something, Queen. If Ali Said is going to be your first. Mm, mm, mm. Man, wow. Wait. Back up. I'm going back in the chat. So Marley said you sent him you sent him a picture of the homework you're doing. That's right. So he thinks I'm so busy. I'm going back up, and then you say y'all laugh. Right. Yes. Okay, going back. So yes, da. So I had seen all of that then. All right. I'd seen everything. Nothing new. So M says, does Tobias want me to register in his course? How does he see me after yesterday? Sagittarius. All right. So let's see. All right. I'm back up to speed. Empresses and Queens, can you please hit that thumbs up for you, girl? It's 1:34. Can you hit that like for me, please? And anyone else is ready? I am ready. It's Thursday night, so I'm here. Let's get into. Oh, let me record this for our Tarshini Queen. All right. All right, Tarshini Queen. So you still have 3 left, Tarshini Queen, just so you know, okay? You still have 3 left to go. All right, so we are knocking it off. Okay, let your girl start getting back to. I'm going to read some more general on the signs for. Remember, I said before I started doing the personal readings, I wanted to see which sign will be having third party issues and the ones that won't. So let's get to it now. Which signs will be having third party issues? Spirit, let's start with the sign of Cancer. Starting with the sign of Cancer. Will Cancer Queens be having any third party issue in current connections? So this is for current connections that you have where third party issues are concerned, where they're interfering or wanting to interfere, or the energy is trying to use their sneaking energy to entertain third parties. So that's what we're looking for. And if there's any jealousies attached to anything when it comes to friendships or any energies that's trying to come in just because of jealousy, they want to take what you have. And sometimes they want to take what you have even if they themselves don't want it. They just don't want to see you have it either. So they're willing to destroy what you have. And then you're out in the cold for no reason. So let's start with third party energies for Cancers. Show us spirit for Cancer Queens. Has any concern with third party issues? Wow. The High Priestess and the Queen of Cups. Remember, if you want a personal question answered in this regard or any other question, your girl is ready. So Cancers, the High Priestess and the Queen of Cups. I think you're in the clear here, Cancer, for now. But you know, once you get your individual reading, that's may show something differently. Because I'm not doing a full reading for each sign, we're just going to draw the energies to see what's surrounding it. So I'll take one more with that. I'll take one more with that and see if this is in the reverse or no. Show us, Spirit, are there any third-party interferences or jealousies surrounding the energies of Cancer Queens for their current connections? Okay, here you go. You have the Ten of Wands and the Judgment. So yes, this one is kind of in the energy of past connection. Let me see what was under here. The Queen of Cups. So, okay, you're loving and they're loving. You're loving and they're loving. So this one is in the energy of entertaining, not sleeping with, but entertaining past energies. So that means they may have a close connection or close bond with an ex energy that they're not messing with, maybe physically, but still anything can develop out of that. And so in that energy, you know what is, once X knows that you move on, Cancer, with the energies that you're with, they may get jealous and want to break that, right? Because some energies just don't want to see their masculine energies move on with new energies without creating tension for them. And that's why the Ten of Wands is here with the High Priestess. So keep your eye open, keep your eye peeled. You know, in the High Priestess, you can use your intuition to pick up on those little red flags and signs that are out there. So let's get to Scorpios. Scorpios, Scorpios, Scorpios. Are there third party interference for Scorpio's spirit when it comes to the energy of the masculine connections that they're in, their current connections? Are there any experiences of third party interference or jealousy surrounding the energies of Scorpio Queens right now? Show up. Jesus, of course, death would come out for Scorpios. Your power energy of death is coming up, Scorpios, which represent your sign, and the King of Swords. So this one is saying, I'm with you for life. I'm with you for life. This is an eye to death do us part kind of situation with you, Scorpios, with the King of Swords here. But let's see, because you know that can become the reverse. Clarify the death for Scorpios. If there's any third party interference going on with Scorpios and their current connections, Spirit. Is there any third party interference or jealousies going on with their current connections? Show us for Scorpio Queens. Clarify the death is there for wow, the Queen of Cups. So Scorpios, you're one of the lucky signs here because you're the queen of their heart, man, with the Ace of Swords. So currently they are showing you in their energy that it's you and you're the one that they're true to and you're the one that they are committed to. So for now, we're not seeing third party interference in your current connection, Scorpios, with the one that you're with. All right, let's move on to Pisces. We're doing all the different signs, and we just started, so we have only done 2 of the 12 signs, so we have 10 signs to go. Let's go with Pisces, and we're mixing it up, as I start with Aries all the time, so I'm just mixing the signs up this time. So let's go with our Pisces. King of Wands and Queen of Swords. Remember, this is general empresses and queens, and it can differ from from individual to individual, so get your personal readings. I feel so bad for I know, Queen. I tell you, he's gonna pull on your heartstring. That's the thing, Scorpio Queen. Virgo gonna pull on your heartstring. That's what Virgo wants you to feel, guilty and thinking of him all night. You think he don't know that you're thinking of him now? He knows that's the stunt he's pulling, Queen. He know he come up in there and get you all riled up, thinking about his energy, and now you can't take your mind off of him. You can't even get your schoolwork done in peace. So here's the King of Wands with the Queen of Swords. Pisces. This one is doing a lot of sexual intercourse. Pisces, this is how you're going to know. If it's not with you, it's with somebody else. Okay? Straight up. I'm telling you the truth, Queen. So if you are not engaging in sexual activities with your current connection, it's with somebody else. They are having a lot of activities going on right now. So let's see for Pisces. But he needs to come in stronger. That's what I'm trying to tell you, Queen. You can't come and have me get nothing. I have something. I have something, right? You can't now come and offer nothing for my something. That doesn't even make sense. Virgo too much. Virgo want to offer you nothing for something. That's not how the trade work. That's not an even trade. The barter system has to come back in play. I said, ew. Ooh. Damn, vinegar. The vinegar energy. Queen, he can't come and play on your feelings like that. And that's what he knows. He knows he's playing on your feelings. So King of Wands, all right. He playing with your mind, your heart, your feelings, your emotions. Virgo got you on lockdown, Queen. 2 of Pentacles and the Moon. What did I tell you? Pisces, Queens. The King of Wands is out there. You're not enough for them, so they are getting their steam off elsewhere. So it's you and another boo. Then there is 2. So Pisces, watch your back on that one. All right, let's move on to, what should I do? So I did water. Let's do air, because we always go to air last. Gemini, Aquarius, and Libras. Let's do air. We're shifting it up. We're gonna get to all of it anyway. Okay, let's start with air. He needs to come in a lot stronger, Queen. Geminis, let's see if there is anyone in your energy that is your current connection. If they have third party meddling and interfering, and if there's any jealousy surrounding. Princess of Cups and the Fool. Oh my God, this one gone have a whole baby outside your connection. This one has a whole child coming up outside your connection, and you're there playing the fool for that one. Gems, man, I'm trying to tell you. All right. Oh, let me get the other deck for clarifying this one here, Gems. It was ready for you. the Magician and the Chariot. So it seems like now they're ready to split this up. So they're aware and they're ready to split this connection up to go what? Play baby daddy, play father of it, because here's the energy of the Chariot. So in this, they're taking action towards your energy because they found out that they have something that amount to something really serious now going on. Aquarius. Aquarius, you are ready. Princess of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. All right. So this one is trying to see if they can make something solid off your connection here. They're trying to see if they can move forward in your connection, Aquarius. So they're trying to create something solid, something substantial with your energy, something you can work with. Clarify if there's anything, Spirit, for Aquarius. That's third party interference in their connection, their current connection, or jealousy surrounding their energies. All right. Man, you need full readings on these Empresses and Queens. Remember, for your sign, the Judgment and the Queen of Swords. Whoa, oy, oy, oy. So this is the first one I see jealousy surrounding. So you're trying to create something concrete with your energy, with Aquarius. They're trying to create something concrete with you, and the X is up in their face about it. So in the Queen of Swords, Queen, tell them that they have to cut the X off. The X or me. This is interfering with our life now. Because this X is going to be devious and not wanting, especially the XC, that you're getting better treatment than they did, or I don't know, or they're trying to make something work when they didn't make something work with them. So they're like, you don't get anything to work with you either. I didn't get anything. So let's go with the energies of Libras. Empress and Queens, as you come and hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, and let me know if you want your personal reading. My Cash App is linked to the top of the chat. Three of Wands and the King of Pentacles. So Libras, if your energy likes to travel or go from place to place or do business trips or whatever it is, love to visit family or so on, they're going for a reason other than the reason that they give you. They sure are. They like to take business trips and shit, and going out of town for conferences and business meetings and have to stay over and book on a hotel and shit. Well, yeah, or Airbnb it out. Gotta get along without you now. Alright, let's see for the energy of Libras. Is there any jealousy surrounding their energies when it comes to third-party interference or in their current connection? Spirit, show us for the energies of Libras. Show us, please. Is there Jesus. Page of Wands and Nine of Cups. So this that they're doing with is a younger energy than you, and they're telling them that they love them. So possibly here they're telling them they don't even have a connection, so they're denying you. Libras, they're denying you. I love you, I want to be with it. It's a younger energy at that. They're business, and so they're going to see their sneaky link and telling them all the love belong to them. So where's the love for you? All Let's get two more decks. Hold on. For the rest of signs here. All right. And it was reaching. I'm in the mood of life. As you come in, Empress and Queens, hit that thumbs up for your girl. And I'm ready for your personal questions. I'm only doing this until someone say, I have a question. Remember, my Cash App is linked to the top of the chat. So we are at Earth, Taurus. So we have Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. Aries, Leo, and Sag. Taurus, show us in the Taurus energy spirit, is there any third party energies interfering, any jealousy surrounding their energies where Taurus Queens are concerned? Is there any third party energies interfering? Wow. Page of Swords and Eight of Wands. So this one may not have taken it to the full extent yet, but they are messaging or communicating via social media or some other medium. They are talking each other up. They're chatting each other up. So they may not have gone to the extent yet, but they're communicating about it. Hi, how was your day? It was fine. I like what you were wearing. Okay. They might be meeting up soon, so we'll see. Show us the energies of Taurians, Taurus, Tauruses, Taurians. Whoa! Four of Wands and the Empress. So it's not they're really meeting up or trying to meet up with someone. This one is married already. This one is committed already. So you end up being the sneaky link connection, the girlfriend connection, the mistress. Shit. Taurus, what a position you find yourself in. And they may even have a child, have children, spouse pregnant and shit. Oh my. Wow. Lord have mercy, these energies are something. Capricorns, do you have any third parties in your energies for Capricorns? Any energies interfering, any jealousy surrounding your energies, Capricorns? Wow. Ooh, all right, we're gonna take only one. You know what, let me put it back because I don't want to, I have to be fair. I'm only doing one for each sign. It will come back. That's a whole reading coming out there. So Capricorn, something going on in your energy here. Something is going on. Spirit trying to get it out. All right. Not even putting that one back in here. Page of Cups. And let's see what's clarifying my Page of Cups. Two of Pentacles. It's always the younger ones they go for, boy. It's always the younger ones they go for. Because they think the younger one's not mature enough to pick up on their red flags and the bullshit that they give and the mess and the lies, and that they think they are they think they're more gullible for sure. Wow. All right, Virgos, you're up next. So for Capricorns, Show us, Spirit. Man, the Queen of Cups and the Four. Okay. So they're holding on to you here, Capricorns. They're holding on to your energy. Four of Pentacles and your Queen of... They're holding on to you for dear life. So whatever you're going through with this energy now, they're denying anything outside. They're not acknowledging it. They're not festering up to it, right? It wasn't me, Shaggy. They're pulling the Shaggy. They're not doing anything because they're holding on to your energy. You're who they want. All right, Virgos. Empresses and Queens, thank you for being here. Please hit that like button. Let me see. Hold on. How much we're at? How much we're at? Oh man, Empress and Queens, big up yourself. Enough respect. Can you hit that thumbs up for you girls, please? Thank you for being here. And I send you back good energies, respect, love, and abundance. Blessings to you for hitting that like. Much appreciation to you, okay? Thank you for doing that. Libras, are there any third-party interferences in your energies, Libras? Or any jealousy surrounding you? Whoa, the Moon and the Tower. Whoa. Oi, oi, oi. So Libras, when you find out there's this secret here, you are about to kick them to the curb. You're about them to put them out like yesterday's trash, Libras. You're not entertaining this one at all. So when you find out what they're hiding here, Libras, it's good night, goodbye, and see you next generation. All right. Virgos. I mean, Virgos. This is Virgos I'm talking about now. Virgos. Virgos. You're Virgos. You see through this before it even come out, Virgos. Damn it. Oh my God, Virgos. They're proposing the Ace of Wands and the Hierophant. They're proposing, Virgos. So they're ready to kick the secrets, shove it under the rug, sweep it under there, and let it fester under the rug and propose to your energy, because you're who they want, but they did the dirt and you see the dirt. So this proposal not gonna work because you are saying break up. You're saying this is it. All right, let's get our Aries. Wow. Virgos, now they want to propose after they did the mess, right? They get to do the dirt and now, okay, I'm ready to settle down now because I get it out my system. Woo! Oh, geez, these energies are something else. There's something for sure. So we are at Aries. Is there any jealousy surrounding your energies, Aries, or third-party interferences going on with your energy, Empresses and Queens? Show us, Spirit, for Aries, Empresses, and Queens. Is there any third-party energies? Page of Swords and Six of Wands. Aries, this one is Queen. This is what I love for you. They have you up on your high horse, your pedestal. They look up to you. They respect you. They admire you. So this one is treating you right, Aries. Let's see. Let's make sure, though. Let's make sure. This one got it down pat for you, Aries. They're treating you right. Aries. Is there any third party interferences in your current connection, Aries? Is there any third party connection interfering in your current connection? Ah. Oi. Oi, oi, oi. Oi, Seven of Pentacles and the Devil. Aries. Oh my gosh, this one is gonna whoop your ass. This one is, so see, that's why I tell you, wait till the clarification come out, man. So they're pretending like everything is right and they're being honest to you when they're whooping your ass. So this man, that's why they're treating you like that. So you feel special, warm, nice, and cozy, and feel like, you know, everything is airy, everything is dandy, everything cool and nice. But behind your back, they're doing some freaky deaky stuff, Aries. Woo! Gosh. Leos, is there any... They are oh, Aries, you don't want to know. You don't want to know what they're doing behind your back there. They're doing the most. All right, Aries, so sorry about that. I thought it was good because it came out good. But you know how the mask is when we're in the mask. The two-faced thing is something else. Leos, lionesses. Wow. Queen of Swords and Five of Swords. Okay. So you are at, Leos, you're kind of at the war stage in your connection here. You're angry, you're disappointed, you're expressing that. You may suspect certain things here and you're just not having it, or you're voicing your concerns here. You're asserting yourself here. So nothing yet, just that you're fighting about something. The Star and the Six of Swords, oh my. Oh wow. So I was right. You're fighting because you suspect something and you're asking them, choose. It's either you walk away and choose me, or you walk away. So you don't want options. You don't want to be caught up in between two energies, and you're making it clear. Sagittarius. So Empress and Queens, if you have a personal question, let your girl know before I jump off of here for the night. It's Thursday night, and I so appreciate your energies. If you have a personal question, ask. My Cash App is linked to the top of the chat. 9 of Wands and the 5 of Wands. Oh my. Sagittarius, this is not a good situation to be in at all. Not over anybody else, not even third party interference. This is not good. Man, 9 of Wands and 5 of Wands. You really feels like you're limping on your last leg here anyway. So third party interference don't even matter at this point if your energy is at that point. You're at a breaking point here, Sagittarius. Wow. Just for Sagittarius spirit. Ooh. Sagittarius, where did it go? My lovely, I want to know. Ah, hold on. Where do you go? Okay. 4 of Pentacles. So they're holding on to you, Sag. They want you to just pretty much live with the mess. But you're tired of being tired, and you're tired of being tired. And so even though they're hanging on, you're holding on by a thread. So it would not be worth it because what's going on with your energies now, it's never worth it. It's not gonna mend, it's not gonna get better, it's just gonna worsen. It's just gonna worsen. The Nine of Cups. So they're holding on to you, I guess guilting you, making you remember that, you know, how in love you are. But when they disgrace the energy and diss you like that, there's nothing left at that point. And you know it. You know it. You know it. Sagittarius, you know it. It's not like you don't know it. You're just finding it difficult to get to the decision stage of saying, well, you do me dirty, it's over. Oh, I'm putting these in the wrong one, okay. All right. All right, so who has questions for you, girl? Where do you go? Marley got me back in the... You got me all wound up today, Marley Queen. You got me wound up. Virgo is something else. Virgo is special. Virgo love you, and he couldn't see himself going to bed tonight without coming to see you. And he came with some intention. And now he's gone home all upset over what? You're the one who caused it. You can't just pull up. You can't show up. This is not a drive-by. Like, what are you doing? Driving by. And I told, that's not the first time he's doing that crap either. Just so you know, Queen. It's not the first time. It's not the first time. Because they always like to spy on you anyway. And see if they can catch you doing something. But there's nothing to catch because they already tell him there's nothing to catch. There's nothing to catch. You told him what you told him, so there's nothing to catch at this point. Let me see, hold on. Queen, don't feel it, because he's the one who put himself in that situation, Queen. You have nothing to do with it. Don't feel like crap because of what he did. That he put himself in that situation. What did he expect you to do? Disrespect your house and come outside? For what? You can't do that. You want to pick Virgo and Scorpio, Queen? Listen. Do a reading about it before you even consider it, Queen, because I'm trying to tell you, Queen, I know what your heart wants versus what is good for you. If Virgo had given you any inclination that he wants your energy in a way where he's going to step up and commit and create a life for you and him, then your heart would just float and go in the direction you want your heart to go. Virgo has made himself clear in words and actions that that's not going to happen anytime soon. So now you're going to throw away what you have in your hand for what Virgo is not offering at all. It's not even an offer, and then you say, okay, at least I give up Scorpio for Virgo, and then he changed his mind. He's not even changing his mind. He's not offering anything. So I get your heart wanting to do that, but it would be a decision, Queen. At the end of the day, Queen, it's your decision because it's your heart, it's your life. But I would say get your spirit guides come and show you if that would be the right step to take for your life, because it seems like Virgo in the devil energy is working on your energy to break you up from something that's solid for liquid. As a matter of fact, for gas. For gas. For some gas. Some unseen shit. Because at least you still can see liquid. For gas. Solid, liquid, and gas. And he's not solid or liquid. He's gas. And you're giving up your solid for gas, queen. He's gas state. He's right. He's in the state of matter. He's in the matter of gas. He's the matter of gas. You queen, I'm trying to tell you. Yes, it is, queen. It is. And it is because Spirit is rooting for any energy that's in your best interest, regardless of the heart matter, because the heart wants what the heart wants, and the heart love who the heart love. We can't deny that. And that's why many of us through our lifetime get our little selves in trouble, because we follow our hearts, and our hearts lead us through danger zones rather than follow our mind and in our intuition. And then our hearts lead us to the messy, the corrosive, toxic, just look at it from this perspective. Scorpio creates something for you to have, right? Scorpio creates something for you to have, something tangible, right? Virgo is the perfect intangible. So if you want to give up happiness for a quick few minutes, because you know what's funny, queen, I want you to see this clearly, so you don't go to bed feeling like, and then you wake up tomorrow and I hear you're with Virgo. Poor Scorpio get, because Virgo will be with you and be happy with you in the moment. After the moment is done, queen, is what you have to think of. After that happy moment, however long that happy moment lasts, a couple hours, whatever, just think of what he brings to your energy afterwards. How many times has he shown you over and over and over that every time you pull into him, every time you draw close to him, every time you jump in, every time you show a good faith of wanting to be there, what does he do? Throw you under the bus and just ignore you and block you and have it. So that means when he does that, what do you do then? Run back to Scorpio at that point? Well, Scorpio at that point gonna be like iffy at that point now. Because Scorpio realized, okay, there's something for me to be concerned about, so I'm not all in. Scorpio is going to be like, I'm not all in. So if you're going to do that, queen, plan it out properly. Think about it. Sleep on it. You cannot give up something tangible for the fantasy, because the fantasy gonna disappoint you. It's gonna disappoint you, and then you cannot run back then. And if you do run back, then it's not to the same thing. It's hard. He would have created a whole tension for yourself that's not necessary. So if you're gonna do it when Virgo shows you that there's a reason to do it for. At least wait for that then. The very least, wait until Virgo shows you he's ready to commit. Because Virgo says he's not going to commit. The words come out of the horse's mouth. So you cannot now pull your hope he will. Hope he will. because he's going to remind you he said he won't. And they're quick to remind you that when you break up your life for them. You pull up your life, break up your life, mash up your life, you know, don't dig up your life, bury your life for them to remind you, oh, you know, honey, I told you that I wasn't gonna do none of that. I didn't promise you any of that. So you have to realize, Queen, that for your own best interest, not for your how your heart feel, you're gonna put yourself out there. Right now you're doing school, concentrate on school. You trust me, by the time you're done doing school, you're gonna find a nice doctor out there that you fall in love with. Any you're gonna find Virgo is gonna be a figment of your imagination there. By the time you finish studying, you're gonna find some undergrad or some college grad, somebody gonna steal your heart, and Virgo is gonna only be because Virgo is not showing up. He's not showing up, Queen. Virgo is not showing up. Virgo wanna do one night drive by, grab your heart in a tent, knot it in a knot, tie it up, tie all your intestines up in a bowl in a knot, and then drive and then leave you feeling guilty. For what? For what? For what? Virgo cannot even answer a question straight. Virgo coming like when people go to the bar and drink and they can't answer a straight question. Virgo can't even answer a straight question. Is that how you want to live? Virgo has no accountability. Is that how you want to live? Scorpio, please, for my readings. See, oh my gosh, he cooks. He's a great father to our kids. He will do anything for me. And that's what you're going to give up, Queen, for. Oh my God, man, you make me want to cry here. Virgo makes you happy though. He cooks for me too, but he takes from me. Yes. And he blocks me and he has too many. Yes. So out of those options. Out of those options, man. He makes you happy. And I think that is where he makes you happy, and that is where your heart, I think that is where your heart is making the decision for you. Someone making you happy doesn't always end up being the person that you need to be with just because the person make you happy. See me and come live with me is two different things. He may make you happy because you see him once in a while. He may make you happy because you go crazy over him because of the inaccessibility to him. Because Scorpio is accessible. It's easy. It's routine. So it becomes boring. Virgo is the inaccessible. They cannot have, they can't reach. That apple that's way up in the tree that you cannot pick. You know? So it feels that way. But the minute he becomes the apple where that tree, the limb fall down, and now you can pick that apple and you have access to the apple and you live with the apple, and you don't want the apple no more. That apple have some worm in it. Bird come pick it. You know? You don't want it anymore. You want it because it's desirable, because it's not accessible. Once it comes in your possession, oh Lord, I can't believe this is what I wanted all along. Because now you have to deal with the nuances of, you have to deal with the everyday tiny little things that you don't have to deal with now. The couple of hours is exciting and it makes you happy, and so you have to look at it that way. Your energy young, so it's excitement. Once the excitement is over and you get into real life, where if you did live with Virgo, you'd realize the cooking and okay, but the happy part not so happy anymore because he's there now every day bothering you and annoying you and farting and showering around and doing all that. He's just there all the time. Accessibility make things a little less, you know, and the intrigue in there. And you want the mystery because you're Scorpio. You want it. I know Scorpio. I'm not gonna play and pretend like I don't know what you're saying or what you feel. I know. I get bored easily too. I know. You know. I get bored easily too. Like do something. but Queen. Mm, mm, mm. For your life is different than just the moments of happiness. It's different than the moments of fun and the moments of, you know, romance. Because if Virgo has to be that step up guy, now you will see him in a different light. Because now you have him. And now you see all the faults. Now you see all the faults. Now you have to live with all of it. It can't be just okay, go spend a couple happy hours. It's different, Queen. And that's why you're making the comparison that way. Yeah. All I do is think of what I know he is right. And one point before I met you, I told him to move in with me. That's it, Queen. That's what I'm trying to tell you. So if he did move in, you would have now got acclimated to his attitude, his behaviors, his what you wouldn't it wouldn't feel the same. I bet you if you had moved in with him and living with him now, you'd be just about ready to kick his ass out. Like, okay. The sweet romance stays sweet when it's not there. It's not accessible. You don't have it every second. It's not right in your reach. So that's all you can think about and fantasize about. You're not going to think about fantasize about what's there and what you have and what you know and what's routine and what's everyday. No, you're fantasizing about this once in a while passionate, steamy, you can't get it. No, you have to leave it after you get it. Of course, that's where your mind is. But it's danger. It's living dangerously. Woman, you're living dangerous for me. Your gorgeous self is living dangerously. Oh man, and he was actually okay with that, but Scorpio wasn't letting it happen. Exactly. He threatened me with court. It's been a year, I told Virgo, and we ain't done nothing serious. Yes, Queen. Yes, Queen. I think Virgo, if Virgo is ready to step up to the plate, then now you could weigh apples to apples. But now it's apples and oranges, man. It's uncomparable. There's no comparison, right? But when Virgo does step up, now you have two apples to compare. Do you like green apple or red apple, or do you like green apple or yellow apple or whatever? You have to look at the variety now. But for now, it's not even in the same category of fruits, right? So the comparison can't be had because Virgo just not stepping up, right? Virgo playing the games. You know, next thing Virgo want you to have sister wives and shit. Shoo. You're gonna have to move up to Pennsylvania, in the mountains of Pennsylvania. You'll become Mormon, not Mormon, whatever. You're gonna have to, you know, whole trigonometry life. Ooh, that's sharp. Shoo, that's sharp. Lord of mercy. I wonder how long I can keep up this up for. We will ask this time. Yes, Queen. Of course, queen. When you're ready, you know your girl ready. Of course, queen. Of course. You know your heart, after a while, your heart, if you go to do your RN, and if you're on campus in your town, majority of it you may be doing from home and so on. But if any, because there's practical parts of it, you're gonna have to be on campus somehow. Who knows? Who knows, queen? You never know where your life is gonna take. You may meet someone who wants something meaningful, someone who has something strong to offer, someone who you can love plus trust plus want you and want to commit to you and be with you. Not someone who is going to make you beg them or try to game you and rob you of your youth and your beauty and so on. Time will tell. Time will tell. For now, Virgo is the thing. For now, Virgo has your heart. But time, over time, more experience and meeting more people and meeting gentlemen with better offers. You know, manly man that can step up to the plate and be a man, you know, and don't want to operate in their feminine era of their feminine energies where they want women to be pursuing them and shit, you know, and you know, step up to the plate that way. All right. So Empress and Queens, your girl is gonna jump off of here. Please hit that like button for your girl. I so appreciate your energies. I'm gonna be back tomorrow night with our amazing readings as per usual. Thank you for being here. Marley, study well, sleep well. I know your heart is with Virgo, so nothing gonna stop that now. Nothing cannot stop your heart. Once your heart with somebody, that's why I feel Virgo doing something. I don't trust Virgo with your heart right now. I feel Virgo lock you down somehow. I don't know what he did, but Virgo did something, man. Virgo have too much of you. Yes, too much of you. So much love, Empress and Queens. Big up yourself. Enough respect. Bye. And sleep well. Have something jam delicious to eat. Have a jam beautiful rest. Stay on your high horse. Don't let anyone knock you off your high horse, Empress and Queens. Glitter. Much love to you. Abundance and blessings. And I'll see you on tomorrow. Bye, Empress and Queens.